Thank you for joining me for video number 6 on the Access Budget Builder program and how to make progress on your personal budget using our software. And so in this video, this is a short one, we're going to cover the debt reduction plan. So as we covered last time, we made changes to our spending targets. The last set of targets that you cover is your debts, and after you have made your selections for how much you're going to plan to spend each month in your budget, you're asked if you would like to create a debt reduction plan. And if you say yes, this section opens up here, and then we explain how the debt reduction plan and schedule works. Super simple. We use what's called the debt snowball method, and the debt snowball method is it's been around for a while. It's been popularized by some big name financial counselors with great success for a lot of people. The heart of the debt snowball method involves identifying or organizing your debts from smallest to largest, and then paying off your smallest debts first, and then moving up in sequence and taking on your larger debts as you go. So in our budget scenario here, we only have 2 debts, and so you would select the order that you want to put them in. So we have first and second, but if you had 5 or 6 or 10, you would pick the order that you want to pay them off in. And when we select that order, we're not looking at the minimum monthly payment, we're looking at the total payoff balance. That's the order you want to put them in. You want to organize them that way. And the reasoning behind this is because of momentum. Momentum is super important when you're paying off debt. When you're making changes to how you spend your money, that affects how you live and how you feel on a day-to-day basis. And it's important to be able to see progress in order to keep the momentum going and keep the motivation up. So by paying off your smallest debt first, then you see progress faster. And so that's the reasoning behind structuring your debts that way, is so you can see progress faster. And so the system takes the information that you've entered previously and does the math. And so here you can see for the 2 debts that we have listed in our example, this is all the information, and all you have to choose is when do you want to start. So let's say this person wants to start June 1st. So they set June 1st, and the system does all the math, and it estimates the number of payoffs to reach to pay off the balance, and it also gives you an approximate date of when that will happen, as long as you stick with the program and you don't incur any additional debts. You don't have late payments, which could throw off your interest rate or add penalties and fees and things like that. So this is an approximate payoff. It's not down to the day, but it's a good benchmark to track your progress with. And so it's really just that simple. The more debts you have, the more ordering you'll have to do, but it's a very straightforward process. The system does most of the work to make this part easy, and then we'll show you what that looks like in the actual budget and debt reduction plan document soon. But for this part, that's all you have to worry about. Put them in the order from smallest to largest, and then set your date, and that's it.